Alright, so just before this video starts, I just do want to say that my game, The Funnel Tunnel, can still be rated for the Anomalous entity jam. So be sure to go play and rate The Funnel Tunnel on itch.io for the Anomalous entity jam. It'll definitely mean a lot if you go and try it out, and then give it a rating as well on the jam submission page. So yeah, see you all in this video. Hey everyone, I'm Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So before I do start, I just do want to say that my game Bodhi and Friends is turning 1 year old this month, since August 12th will mark 1 year since that game released. I wrote this announcement earlier explaining that The Tank, another game of mine which is connected to Bodhi and Friends, is now free for a limited time on itch.io. It's usually $1, but you can go grab it for free if you're watching this video before its 1 week period of being free is up. And also I'll be trying to finally release my version 1.2 update for Bodhi and Friends soon, which will include a small story update called Aftermath, which will be based after the events of the game. Alright, so without further ado, let's now get started with the topic of this video, Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated. So Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated is the next Mooshie's Kitchen game that will be coming out, and I'd like to share some information about it with you all in this video. So first off, let's talk about what Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated is as a whole. So Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated will be a reboot to the Mooshie's Kitchen series. The first 3 Mooshie's Kitchen games I made were mainly just parodies with a silly story, however Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated will be taken more seriously. This doesn't mean that there won't be any comedy, however, Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated will retain some of its comedy. Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated will be 1 game with 3 acts. The first act that will be releasing is called Cold Storage, because the cold storage area will be an important part of that act. From the footage you're watching, you can tell that MKR will have a different art style and different gameplay elements compared to the first 3 games. I made these changes to suit the atmosphere I'm going for, as I think it suits MKR really well. MKR will make use of stop motion animations and the characters are more clay looking now. This game's art style is much more stylized than the first 3, and I'm really proud of what I've achieved with it, since I think personally it's one of my best looking games that I've made. MKR will have a camera system inspired by old survival horror games like Dino Crisis and the original Resident Evil. You'll also be able to interact with a lot of things in this game and have dialogue pop up with the player character giving their thoughts on it. If you're somebody who prefers first person, don't worry because MKR will have a first person option too, so you can either use the classic survival horror inspired camera system or just use the first person mode if that's what you prefer. Next up, let's talk about Mooshie's new look. So as you can see, Mooshie's look has changed. I think this design is much more better than the last. The design was made by a friend of mine, SB. Be sure to go follow him on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. He did a great job with the design and I made the character model out of it in Blender. Be sure to let me know what you think of Mooshie's new look. I personally think it's much more better than the last. Unlike the first 3 games which were more silly, MKR's story is being taken much more seriously. MKR will be filled with a ton of lore and backstory, and there will be some twists throughout the story that I'm hoping you guys like too. So, when will Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated be coming out? Whilst I don't have a planned date for when it will release, I can confidently say that the game is coming along well, and I should be ready to announce a release date soon. MKR Act 1 will release on itch.io for free, acting as a demo of sorts. Then, when Act 2 and 3 are ready, they'll be releasing on itch.io too, but as a paid full game. Overall, I can't wait for you guys to try out Act 1 when it's ready. Be sure to follow me on Twitter or join my Discord server, links to those are in the description, so you can keep updated on MKR's progress. So yeah, MKR Act 1 will be the first Act 2 release, then Act 2 and 3 will release together as a full game. So, anyways guys, that's the end of today's video. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more, and be sure to let me know what you think about Mooshie's Kitchen Reheated so far based on the information that I've given and the footage and stuff that I've shown. I'll be sure to see you all next time, and bye bye.